Here we go again. Random level critique episode 2. Just gonna go in the awarded section, go to a random page, just pick a level Trick Shot by 2 Turned Deezy with the song Trick Shot Sweet Techie. We'll just go with it. Alright, modern style level with a cool overlay that's making my icon a different colour. I think it's just a grey low opacity overlay. It's giving the level its colour scheme, and I've died to that transition twice in a row. This brick pattern in the background could be a lower opacity because it's kind of meshing with the spikes and the outlines on the blocks. Makes it a little bit cluttered, but it doesn't look too bad. This part is much better. Everything is much more clear. It's still quite empty, and I can't tell whether these are spikes or arrows. Yeah, so although there are a few moving squares in the block design, none of these structures actually move and the whole level feels static. Same as this part. The background moves, but the structures are completely stationary. I really like the aesthetic, this grey overlay thing. It makes the level look a lot more pastel-y. I think that's the kind of colour scheme it's going for. The gameplay is annoying me quite a bit, so I've went into practice mode just to stop myself from going insane. There's some nice rainbow deco on the sides of the blocks. You don't really see that used very often, and it actually fits very well into the pastel colour scheme when it's low opacity, and the overlay was a bit glitch. I think that's a practice mode thing. I don't know. I have no idea what caused that to happen. But yeah, I'm having a bad time. I am struggling with this difficulty a little bit. It doesn't feel like a harder 6. I can't help but feel like this level's too static. Although there are elements that do move, none of the structures are actually doing anything. They're all just sat still while the deco moves instead. These structures move, actually. They're one of the few structures that actually move. Also, these structures move, but while they're actually on the screen, not much happens, and I wasn't supposed to jump through that hole. That threw me off. Eek. Oh my god, I'm good at straight flying. Did you see that? Oh my god! Why am I dying there? What the hell is this gameplay? It's not even that bad looking. It's just the gameplay annoys me so much. It gets better at the drop, but the parts before are so annoying. Just the transition to the robot, the transition to this ball, and the transition to this ship right here. Oh, it's annoying. Okay, but at least in normal mode doesn't have that visual overlay glitch that we saw in practice mode earlier. I hope I beat it this attempt because I don't want to play this again. Okay. Well, this part is a major improvement from the beginning because the background is completely separate from the blocks. This is all linked together too much and it makes the level cluttered. Maybe I'm being too harsh because of the gameplay, but honestly this level's pretty mediocre. It's not that bad compared to the rest of the levels on the awarded tab. This is pretty decent. Fucking gameplay, man! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm literally jumping where it wants me to jump and I'm hitting spikes! Fix your gameplay! This wave part's pretty cool. I like the lines that go along the bottom. The coloured lines. Because you've got this overlay that moves inwards on the beats. Then you've also got a coloured overlay lining the bottom that doesn't move. It makes some nice depth there. And there's not much to say about this end part. It's quite generic, just a rotating checker background. With the copied strips that move upwards from the beginning. Because in the ball they were moving from right to left or left to right, I can't remember. And in this part they're moving up and down, so it's recycling ideas. It kind of works. I don't know. It's a pretty decent level. Maybe I was being a bit too harsh on it earlier on, but I guess I enjoyed it. This level is not to play at 5 AM, too bright. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. This has been Random Level Critique Episode 2. Be sure to subscribe for more episodes of this series, actual review videos, and effect tutorials. So, goodbye.